The United States of America has a rich and diverse history that spans over centuries, from its early colonization by European settlers to becoming a global superpower. The history of the United States is a fascinating tale of struggle, innovation, and progress. In this essay, we will explore key events and periods that have shaped the nation, from its foundation to the present day. Colonial Era. The history of the United States begins with its colonization by European powers in the 16th century. Explorers like Christopher Columbus and John Cabot paved the way for future settlement, leading to the establishment of Jamestown. The first permanent English colony is 1607. Over the next century, additional colonies were established, each with its own unique characteristics and challenges. The American Revolution in the late 18th century marked the beginning of the nation's fight for independence from British rule. Founding Fathers and the Constitution. The Founding Fathers, including George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin, played a pivotal role in the formation of the United States. They drafted the Declaration of Independence in 1776, proclaiming the colony's independence from Great Britain. Subsequently, the Constitution was drafted and ratified, providing the framework for the young nation's government. The Bill of Rights, added shortly thereafter, protected individual liberties and became a cornerstone of American democracy. Westward expansion and the frontier. The 19th century witnessed rapid westward expansion, fueled by the belief in manifest destiny. The Louisiana Purchase of 1803 doubled the size of the United States, followed by the Lewis and Clark expedition to explore the newly acquired territory. The expansion led to conflicts with Native American tribes and the displacement of indigenous peoples. The California Gold Rush in 1848 further spurred westward migration, ultimately leading to the establishment of new states and the settlement of the frontier. Civil War and Emancipation. The issue of slavery dominated the mid-19th century, culminating in the American Civil War from 1861 to 1865. The conflict between the Northern Union states and the Southern Confederate states resulted in the emancipation of enslaved people through the Emancipation Proclamation issued by President Abraham Lincoln. The Union's victory ensured the preservation of the United States as a single, indivisible nation. Industrialization and Immigration. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed rapid industrialization and urbanization. Innovations such as the steam engine, telegraph, and assembly line revolutionized manufacturing, leading to economic growth and the rise of industrial titans like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller. This period also saw a massive influx of immigrants from Europe and Asia, seeking economic opportunities and contributing to the nation's cultural diversity. World Wars and Superpower Status. The United States emerged as a global power following its involvement in World War I and World War II. The devastation of these conflicts solidified the nation's commitment to international diplomacy and the establishment of the United Nations. The Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union defined much of the post-World War II era, with the United States leading the Western Bloc in opposition to communist ideology. civil rights movement, and social change. The mid-20th century was marked by the civil rights movement, a pivotal period in the fight for racial equality and justice. Led by influential figures such as Martin Luther King Jr., the movement achieved significant victories, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. These legislative milestones aim to eliminate racial segregation and ensure equal rights for all Americans. Technological revolution and the digital age. The latter part of the 20th century witnessed a technological revolution that transformed society. The invention of the personal computer and the development of the Internet paved the way for the information age. American companies like Microsoft, Apple, and Google became global leaders in technology and innovation, shaping the modern world and influencing every aspect of daily life.